Hey guys, it's Nikki again. I'm the Spin Dabbler's live with another thrift haul. Now guys, today I went on an unexpected thrifting excursion. Wasn't planned or anything because, as I said, my main thing is to go at the end of the month 50% off. But anyway, went up there because I had some donations, and this was the Goodwill. So the Goodwill is in another town north of me, so I took some stuff that I had to donate, and then of course I couldn't go in there without shopping. So needless to say, I did some damage, not too much, but today they had 50% off the green tags, which was wonderful. So of course my goal was to get as many items as I possibly could, and I did pretty good getting some. So here goes. Got a few things, really love them, and the prices were awesome. Everything came up to about $24, $25. I really didn't have a budget going in. I knew I wasn't going to spend, as usual, it's $20. So I think I need to push my budget up to $25 because that's roundabout where I usually end up anyway. So I got this cute sweater. This was one of the last things that I found. It's a beautiful rosy pink, or dusty pink I should say. And it's just really nice. It's very soft. It has kind of like nice knit to it with lovely holes in there that you definitely have to wear a cami underneath, and definitely something I could rock to work on a Friday or something and just wear casually, or to church if I don't feel like dressing up. So it was actually $6. And I got it for half off, but it's really nice. It has a beautiful cowl neck, as I'm trying to show you here. So I'm gonna enjoy wearing this, and it just comes in very nice and fresh and handy. I got this sweatshirt, and I had to pick it up because it says the University of Toronto, and the University of Toronto is a distinguished institution of higher learning in Canada, and also ranks very highly in the world. So I had to get this because I'm a true advocate for education and knowledge, and I could not resist it. It's a little bit small, but I guess I'd wear it as like a fitted sweatshirt. Really like it. It was $5, so I got it for $2.50. Another cute top I got, which was, I couldn't believe it. Not that I couldn't believe it, but I couldn't resist it. That's the word. And it was this sweat top, also of my favorite cartoon, one of my favorite caricatures of Mickey Mouse, which just love it. This is from Forever 21. No, is it? Yeah. No, it says Disney, so it's the Disney brand. I thought it was Forever 21. This is so cute, adorable. I love me some Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, so this definitely was a great buy at $2.50 from $5. One of the last things I picked up was this top, which you know, I was on my way out making my last rounds, you know how I usually do, and it's like a cap-sleeved turtleneck, short-sleeved top. It's pretty long. It's like a wool blend. Just how the arms are cut too. It's very interesting. I can't tell you what they call this. I don't remember. I don't know if it's raglan sleeves or whatever, but it's really cute, and definitely for $4. I don't know why I show you this because it never focuses. It was $4 and $2 then. I found this top and I wasn't gonna get it, but I said, you know what, it will come in handy for the spring, even by itself with jeans. It's like a large. It seems to be an oversized look to it. I don't even know what the size is because I don't see it on there. I don't know why these silly people rip the sizes off sometimes. Just doesn't make sense, or cut out the labels completely. But this is nice. It's a black and white kind of animal print pattern on it, but I really like it. It's really soft and has a good weight to it, but it's not wool, so definitely it's something that I would definitely rock even to work on one of those days that I just don't feel like dressing up. This with a pair of slacks will do me good. Okay, it was $6, and I definitely appreciated getting this for $3. So I was surprised to have found so many things on the green tag, because definitely it's like when they focus on one tag, you never find anything in that tag. But I was in that store for over an hour hunting down all the green tag stuff because I wasn't going to leave without it. And this is one of the things that I got. This was very interesting. Just a gorgeous cardigan. I don't know, I can't explain it, but here it is. So it's really a good length. But what I like about it is the fact that the pattern is pleated at the back. It kind of comes down high-low, but it's definitely just an interesting pattern. I am liking this so much because of the details on it at the bottom here. And yeah, so it was amazing to have found this for $5 and then $2.50. I have to look up this brand. It's called Coin 1804. Seems pretty expensive because it's quite a good weight. You can tell if something is expensive if it's nice and meaty and no pulls or anything on there, despite the fact that it's not brand new. It just seems to have held up pretty well. So I mean, I had to grab this for $2.50. I mean, hello, can't go wrong. I mean, I know it's spring and there's, you know, I should be looking for more springy things, but living where I live, you really need to have your sweaters, because sweaters are great alone in the spring when you really don't have to wear a coat on a daily basis like in the winter. So I found this scarf. It wasn't green tag, but I grabbed it anyway, and I just think it is gorgeous. And it was $3, so it wasn't like outrageously priced. It has a couple pulls on it, but that's cool. But this is it. It's really beautiful. It has like a crinkly look to it, and it is reversible. So you have the gray and white, and then you have the white and gray on the other side. So really like it. I love the fact that it's quite long too. Not quite a blanket scarf because it doesn't have the width, but the length is really nice to keep you nice and cozy. And it is definitely not a wintry scarf by any means, but you can definitely wear this year round. This I can pop on over a sweater even during the springtime and rock it. So really love this, and it does have tassels at the end. Okay, so let's narrow this down. So we're down to 2 items, and I went by the book area. I don't always go by the books. I do, and then I think about all the books that I have on my shelves that I have not read yet. So it's like, okay, you're gonna get another book, seriously? But I found this book and I had to pick it up. So this is a book. It's called Small Island, and anything to do with the Caribbean, and I love Caribbean literature. For those who weren't exposed to Caribbean literature, I think, and your readers and your avid readers, really you should explore a lot of the Caribbean novelists and writers. Excellent writers. They are amazing. They tell beautiful stories in such a colorful manner, and I always gravitate towards Caribbean literature. I have a whole collection of Caribbean literature. So when I saw this Small Island by Andrea Levy, I've heard about this book before, but I never picked it up, and I absolutely was amazed to get this for $1.50 because it was actually green tagged. So I can't wait to read this. I don't know if she's from the Caribbean, but it's about a Caribbean experience in the UK, and I definitely love it, and I think it's something that I'm gonna enjoy already based on the fact that, as I said, so last but not least, I was in the shoe department, and I actually found a pair of moccasins in the men's shoes. Don't know if it's men's, I don't know if it's women's, but the shoe fit me and I absolutely love it. I love moccasins because they're so comfortable, and I just like the look. I love wearing moccasins with shorts, and you know, when I used to wear shorts outside, which I am gonna wear this summer. But look at these are perfect, and they look very authentic. They look as if they were made like an Indian reservation. I bought moccasins like this for my niece when she was a baby on a reservation, and they just held up so well for her. So
as I was saying,
my battery cut off. So I picked up those moccasins. They are from a company called Laurentian Chief, and I did some research. They're out of Calgary, so they're Canadian, and those boots run for about 120 to 135 Canadian. So great quality, very authentic. They are authentic, and I absolutely will enjoy
yeah, here they are
again in good condition. I'm gonna clean them up a bit, probably take it to my shoemaker to kind of restore some of the suede, but there isn't really much that needs to be done here. It was worn fairly decently as far as wear goes, so but it still is pretty. These, as I said, these hold up very well, so I won't foresee having any issues getting summers out of this. Prior to this thrift visit, I was in the area of a value village, because as you know, there's no value village in my area anymore, and I stopped in there and I just picked up two things, but the two things that I got were absolutely gorgeous. I just got this washed too. This was a couple weeks ago. This was a brand new H&M cardigan, a long cardigan, which I really like because it covers the touche, and brand new. It had the H&M tags on it. I think this was like $39.99 regularly, but I think I got it for $10 or something. I don't remember, but this is it, guys. Really nice, and a nice lightweight, so I can wear it now, and I mean I can wear it all year round pretty much. But now this darling marble bust of King Nefertiti, I couldn't believe when I saw this. It was $3.99, and it's solid marble. Like, my girl Happy Nappy Kings came to visit Toronto over the Easter weekend, and I was showing her a picture of this which I took, and she was loving it so much. But this just absolutely awesome. Will add to my little marble collection of little tidbits like this, and look at it, it's just gorgeous. I can't believe somebody actually gave away King Nefertiti, like seriously. But I am going to treasure him, I'm going to love him, and put him in a special spot. Okay guys, so $3.99. Anyway guys, that is it for another thrift haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite piece was, pieces were, as I usually ask you to do. Thank you for all your wonderful feedback with all my thrift hauls. I am realizing that this is a passion of mine, and the fact that you guys watch my hauls is just amazing to me. I love getting the comments, and I love getting the feedback, because if you love thrifting as much as I do, you know how it is when you find some beautiful things. So take care, and I'll see you guys again. Somebody asked me about lookbooks. I would really love to do lookbooks, but it's really not, I don't have anybody to film for me, because my husband is not good at anything technological. So I'm gonna have to probably do, and I really want to do this outside. So I'm gonna think of a way in which I can at least put together a lookbook of several of my pieces and put it out there, especially now that the weather is getting so much better. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to put that together, or I can kind of get somebody else to do it.